body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. A notorious recluse, Thomas Cross has not left his private island in years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two deaths.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmoors picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was a sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom?
Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soders' reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be Berg. Oh, yeah, man, his interrogation techniques, totally just out-of-the-box stuff. Truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean and efficient. Berg. Yeah, man, I've heard of it. Chemical interrogation. I guess it's his makeshift lab they sell. Oh man, you don't know the half of it. I mean, the stuff this guy's into. Get this: drug-induced hypnosis, memory wipes, subliminal mind control. Shit's like witchcraft. Right.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Just point me in the direction and tell me who to shoot, eh?
Oh, no. You get to shoot.
Huh.
Oh, no. You get to shoot. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of them.
Well, whatever Berg's up to, he better work fast. Rose is itching for some Q&A.
You gotta be. Up.
I need some more nitro to make this.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softie or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody could switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that, I don't know, man. But I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey. It'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she'll go. You think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials on it.
I hear ya.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
Hey, you guard. Wait just a second.
Stop! I said stop!
I have to say, it's beautiful.
Huh? Huh?
Okay. Right.
Mad security moment, so we can't even let other guards through.
I wanted
See
to
you,
talk
buddy.
to you about the road evaluation. Yes. I mean, yeah. Sorry, wrong habit. Look, I already have an extensive report on him, which I'm sure you must have read. So, well, I'm just wondering what you're looking for. Tracking. I'm sorry to hear that. Rose has always seemed to possess almost inhuman determination. May I ask why you are suspecting this? Oh, I see. It hasn't been easy to get the men talking to me. You know, seeing as I'm new and all, but I have methods. And I feel I know him well enough to be able to spot any signs of malfunction. Fast. I'll get right on it. Okay. Thank you.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
You know, in school they always talk a lot about separation. You know,
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
Report direct. And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, listen guys, I appreciate your dedication, but please can you just let me have some alone time? I've got to focus and it's not easy with an entourage, okay? Thank you. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. I mean, it looked clean. Huh?
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
It's funny, thinking about it. A weapon shows you who you are. Press that trigger, stand up.
Huh?
Why, you little... No, that didn't just... Ah!
What the hell is that?
He's in. Command, do you copy? I just found a half-naked...
Get that...
flash that around. You're scaring people. Act like a professional. Put that thing away.
Not half bad. Keep practicing and we'll make a sharpshooter out of you yet. Don't want those bodyguards to get a single shot off, so make sure
Hide
you
the
put them
free-to-play
down.
games and prep a report.
What's their expectation? I do worry, because I'm not an idiot. Execution is one thing, escape is another. Some are hard, we're in business with the world trust on our border. Yeah? Why's that?
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Take him down! Come on, shoot him! Weapons to release on my command, get!
So, boss, my legs are getting numb from all this running. You think we could call it a day soon? Burgess isn't likely to get better, is he?
Aw, big bad soldier got a boo-boo. You'll be finished when I tell you. Got that? Burgess will be here. I'll make sure of that.
Sure, boss. Whatever you say.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting.
that doing there?
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
God, take your ammo on this guy!
Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your mark. Ready, set, execute. Burgess, that's just not good enough. Speed, accuracy. This needs to improve. Team's performance was passable but lacks coordination. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
All due respect, boss, shit will go wrong. We'll need to improvise.
If you do what I tell you, nothing will go wrong. Not on my watch. Do it again.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. On this one. Team's performance still lacks coordination. We are stagnating, people. We'll need to wrap it up and revise our strategy. I've seen enough. You're dismissed.
I've seen enough. Wrap it up for today.
I tell my men when we're done, Rose.
Your men? You seem to forget who runs this operation. Take it up with the boss if you have a problem with that. Got that?
Whatever you say, Chief. Whatever you say.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
What?
Hey, there's
Hello, sir.
everyone here, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. You're getting away from the heart.
Sorry, sir, you don't appear on my list, so you need to go.
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp is increasing. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what, Berg was it? What the hell's going on?
Command, we got a situation. I talked to him earlier after the smoke. He's a really nice guy. Mossad as a chemical interrogation expert.
Yeah, super creepy more like. Why the mask?
Thumbs up.
Almost blew his head off the first time I ran into him. Came out of that lab of his, you know? That mask. I thought I'd come face to face with some backwater
No! I can see!
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Van's a real makeover, huh? I have an idea what that's all about. Good to see you.
Whoa, shit! What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Hello, sir.
Where dogs and cats can actually live together. They're nice to each other. Dogs and cats.
Nah, sorry, buddy. Security's high, as you know, so this area...
"47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing."
You want to move away arm's length, buddy? That'd be great. Hey, put on some clothes. God.
plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power plays. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.